I get to do this part, and it's an exciting part. I get to introduce our wonderful Asian American Unity Coalition president. A little information about her. She is Chinese American, born in Hong Kong, PhD in theoretical physics, MBA in strategic management, entrepreneur, business owner, consultant, and most importantly, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, civic leader. She's on many boards, and she's president of the Asian American Unity Coalition. And she is actually the one who helped establish AAUC as a charitable organization with a 501c3 status. It is with my honor and privilege to introduce Dr. S.K. Low.
Hello. Thank you, Anthony, for your kind introduction. I'm honored to be the first elected Asian American Unity Coalition president to kick off our very first series of AAPI, stand for Asian American Pacific Islander Unity Coalition seminar. Asian American Unity Coalition, or short AAUC, is a 501c3 nonprofit, nonpartisan, non-sectarian, secular organization serving the Asian American and Pacific Islanders. It is formed in 2019, last year. Our vision is to gain equal citizenship for all Asian American and Pacific Islanders to achieve our collective American dreams. Our mission is to forge unity among all AAPI organizations and individuals, to be united, empowered to speak with one voice. Our road is to connect, to coordinate, to collaborate, to contribute, to unite, and empower our community. The purpose of the AAPI Unity webinar series is to unite our community, to make our community visible, and to take control of the negative rhetoric and narratives permeating the media that stigmatizes the Asian American community in times of crisis. Today's inaugural seminar or webinar, we are addressing how our community is united to fight this COVID-19 pandemic, while it's being marginalized and targeted. There's real and perceived fear that the suffering mass will identify our AAPI community as the scapegoat of all their suffering. Already, many recorded and unreported incidents of discrimination, bias, and hate are on the rise all around the world. A lot of good deeds have been done by the Asian American communities across the country, but it's hardly reported by the mainstream media. There are many shining examples of how AAPI communities across the country are organizing with local, city, and state support to address the critical issues of COVID-19. They are forming committees to source, to raise funds, to purchase the much needed personal protective equipment, or they call it short PPE, and form neighborhood watch centers to track and to process hate crimes against any Asian Americans. Another good example is the ongoing webinar workshops by Asian American Advancing Justice, together with Hollaback, which train bystanders in dealing with hate. Other Asian American individuals are contributing news articles to New York Times and Washington Post that highlight the spectrum of racial bias due to COVID-19. Open letters, statements against hate crimes by AAPI organizations are jointly signed by many AAPI organizations, including others like the Jewish, Native American, Black, and Latino organizations. In fact, U.S. Representative Congresswoman Grace Meng, who is our honored speaker today, has introduced the House Resolution 908, championed by Senators Kamala Harris of California, Tammy Duckworth of Illinois, and Macy Horano from Hawaii, condemning all forms of anti-Asian sentiment related to COVID-19. As Americans, we have faced and will face many crises, present and future, many of which is to come in different forms. The only cure is two-pronged. First, we need to unite all our intelligence and resources to identify and defend against the true viruses, whether it's biological or not. Secondly, we also need to lavish our compassion towards our fellow human beings by volunteering, overcoming the shortages, and sharing with each other our valuable resources and defending the neutrality of media and social media. Only love can diminish hate. Our collective intelligence can solve problems and overcome crises. Finally, I want to thank our team, led by Christine Chin Ryan, for putting this seminar together under extremely short time span, and the sacrifices everyone on the team has gone through to make this possible. To our partnering sponsor, Mr. Sandy Chow, assisted by Anthony Ang of Civic Leadership USA, I want to thank them. Without them putting the fire under our feet, this would not have happened.